That was like horrible timing. I got so fucking confused. At the same time, I hit ball cam off. A gnat flew in my fucking face, so I shook my head. And when I came back, I was like, "Where the fuck am I?"
I don't know what's going on.
What a save. Well, I'm glad someone appreciated it, because I freaked the fuck out.
I wasn't trying to get a goal, but it didn't come out as far as I thought it would.
That's fine. We still won. That was a hella good defensive game, both sides.
Yeah.
Like, the saves won't say it, but it was.
I feel like I may have tormented them with 5 shots on goal.
Yeah. You also suffer from what I had.
I
that
was
time.
also
I had
there.
5 shots. It's like the accuracy could have been better, but I still put the pressure on, you know.
I got aggressor for one first touch.
We've talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't listen.
Yep.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nope. What do you gotta say now, old man?
Yeah, what are you gonna say now, old young man? Huh? Huh?
Yeah. No, no. As soon as I was in there, I'm like,
Nice pirouette, though. I like that. That was nice.
I mean, whatever. We're gonna have to look at it.
Yeah. Why do we have to watch that again? You guys are assholes.
Yeah.
I know boost.
Close, though. Even with no boost. No shit, but it doesn't matter.
Mid sentence, you're saying it is the score.
Right?
I'm not even. It's kind of wild. Just barely got there. If that had hit the post or anything at all, I'd have missed. Nice over.
No. Yeah, he hit it wide himself. Right.
There's an ass over there.
You hit me and it's just like, I just spun out.
Yeah, I got you square in the fucking passenger side door.
As he landed, that was
Yeah, I should have just kind
Stupid.
of went, but I couldn't have foretold that happened.
Nope.
Andre, but I won't cook.
Fucking, I'm sorry. Ah.
Trying to vote for forfeit while I'm vaping with one hand is not the easiest thing.
You gotta take your dick out of the other head.
Well, I'm about to do that because I'm going to go pee.
He
Wait.
said out of the hand.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't touch it when I'm peeing because I don't want to pee on my
Yeah,
hand.
you're like,
It's
ew,
wild out there.
pee.
There's probably some people out there that are like full grip. They're taking this.
I mean, there's times where it's not.
I feel like most people are just two fingers, whether which fingers doesn't really matter, but
I've been drunk enough where it seems necessary.
okay, that I feel like that's different, but I'm talking about like every time.
Right, normal every day.
Wait. You guys are saying that you're big enough to full grip it? Fucking brag.
Sorry, I'm a brag.
Yeah, mine's fucking two grip no matter the occasion. Fucking a-holes. Also, I was having that thought when you guys were talking, like full gripping and stuff, while I was peeing. So I'm like trying not to laugh at the own joke I'm making in my head.
Right. You're like, this is gonna be so funny.
Yeah, when I get back, they're gonna laugh so hard at this.
Make it real hard to pee because I'm giggling so much. But
God damn it.
I saw I don't know how accurate the post was by any means, and there's like no way to Google it, but it was like package size of celebrities according to groupies, and they were all smaller on the smaller end. I'm not going to give out any names or anything because, like I said, I don't know how accurate that information is, but all the comments were all the same, where it was like, "Oh, body shaming's only not cool when it's women, huh?"
right.
So, not a popular post by whoever made that.
Yeah.
God damn. Zippies with a vengeance. I'm scared.
Scarab.
Cool.
Two scarabs and a fennec.
I'm dead.
tell when that shit happens in the Scarab. Bitch.
Oh, good try.
Hold on.
He did. Yes, he did.
Woo!
His teammate came in and bailed him out.
Okay. Too long.
Scarab is behind the other Scarab.
Scareception.
Like, I literally did not see him at all. Nameplate and everything was just lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
It's about what I expected when you see scarabs, really.
Oh yeah, that's what that knight's gonna have. I think it came out around the same time as that.
Yeah, it was like it was the ones you had to pay for. I'm pretty sure. I wonder if that has
Guess
had
car
their
switching
own.
time. I need to recustomize this octane.
Did we miss the tourney?
Oh, by a
Mm.
while, yeah. I think by the time we got back to playing after eating and everything, it was like 8:17, so we missed the second chance even. I can trade up my tournament rewards for an exotic. Yeah, I don't use any of those. Saber 619 inverteds. Those are pretty neat. Let me take a look at that.
I don't know. It's not pretty neat.
I like those. I can put those on this one.
If that tells you anything, this octane still had the overgrowth on it.
Damn.
Okay.
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 Should have brewed the beer while I was out there. Oh well. I actually bought my first not IPAs when I got these beers. Because it was a 24 pack of Yingling for $20, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that math. Okay, I don't know how he's not dead.
So close.
But Jake was in from the sweet spot. He found it again.
Woo!
Oh, that was gonna be so
That
good.
last.
I'm glad it was actually close, because if not, that would like if I'd have just sent that wide as hell, it'd have been like, why'd I even do that?
Right.
Yeah, gotta practice it. You know, we're not gonna get any fucking good at it.
Right.
If only I landed, you know, with that. Hit it somewhere.
Oh,
God,
this is crazy.
some post
Hate
love.
you post.
I was not ready for that redirect right there.
I like how I did ready up here. It skipped because I wasn't ready and I just hit it anyway.
I like how the guy read that, even though I thought it was gonna fucking hit the ceiling all day.
I'm so glad no one made it back in time.
Yeah, I was the closest person.
Because it started
I
rolling.
should have been
slow.
telling you that you had time.
I'm really glad that worked, because I think the alternative was you hitting the post and it ricocheting to where I wasn't, or at a speed that I couldn't react to. So I'm glad you had the
I
big
wasn't gonna hit it
P.
unless it
I'm knocked off that, so if you can get to it. Oh, he wasn't ready for that.
might break like a second too late. Or too soon, I don't know.
Yeah, too soon. If he wouldn't have braked, he probably could have tried to salvage that.
fucking high. I was lined up
Ah.
so perfectly for that. Nice.
Ah.
I purposely turned it away to where if it did that, I would be ready for it, and then I just won't miss anything.
How does it go that far without? Oh my god, the corners in this game are fucking dog shit.
Dude, they're nuts.
Well, the thing is, if it hits like the perfect spot, it will just get sent.
Well, the third man is learning, and that is upsetting to me.
Alright. Not the time I need that to happen.
Nice.
Go over on that side, please.
Bam.
You good?
As I can.
All you did was make the guy push out the goal. His teammates slamming him somehow didn't affect him there. I only saw that.
No, I was paying attention to the bull.
That's
He,
not
like,
how it
sideswiped
happens
his
when we do it.
Like, smacked him and he just kept going up.
Nice. If he had connected with that, there was no way I was saying that. With that being said, I don't believe we played a single overtime match tonight.
Mm-mm.
Another beer, but I'll be back in time.
Pretty sure we did like our second
I got
game.
power hitter, 98 foot per second goal.
Nice. It's always good when you get both of those in one game.
What?
The power hitter and the slowpoke.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the best of both worlds.
You're like, I'm versatile.
I like how when it's transitioning and all the cars in the replay just do stupid shit. I just watch it. I think it's either me or Panda's car just start doing circles.
That whoops my ass.
I'll just score that.
Yeah, nice.
There you go.
You're gonna have boost.
Oh, right out front point. Okay, good.
We both did very excellent there, Joe Bob. You did definitely better than I did, though.
I just like sending it out front for him. I don't know how that good that is.
I mean, you didn't miss the ball. He missed. Sick pass.
Yeah, we like
and
that. Nice.
Nice.
Earn international
whole
to
time
both
you were
of you.
pushing forward there, Joe Bob, and you're on your hood, I was like, rotate.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
I've had a few games
Oh
that were,
my God.
upside down, but I'm in that like little curved slope, and you can't.
Right, you can't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, oh my god, Nathan popped it.
Oh, no miss it.
Damn, that was off my wheels. What the fuck?
Ah.
That's close. Let's go.
Wasn't sure if you're gonna save it or make it because the angle. I was
Right. Right.
I was like straight out. Let's get into it.
Wasn't leaving it up to the post. Nice pass.
Directly
Look at you
goddamn.
two.
Right.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Yeah.
No, you got a softie. Ah, that guy got it though.
I was hoping it would keep moving to it a little bit. I knew. Good job, Bob. Bang. Oh, I just called me getting hit.
Ready.
Oh, Jables, he's on one tonight. He's on one.
Was on one on this game.
No, all of tonight is built up to this.
Oh yeah. That's good. Fucking beatable, yeah, I'll take that.
Turns out Joe let him reconfigure his controls to exactly what they were. It works.
Yeah.
Exactly what they were, yeah.
You can dream that they are slightly different.
No, just have to like retrain my thumb for two or three matches on like where those two buttons used to be. And then
what I
relearn it again. Relearn where I like them.
I tried to remap my buttons once, and they felt like really good. And I was like, oh, I can really do this. But then I got into a game, and I looked like a fucking below bronze player, and I was like, I'm just going to go back to what I was doing.
Oh, you gotta give them a minute if it feels good. You'll get used to it. Yeah, definitely. It was different when I first got this controller and remapped them to the bottom. But now, I wouldn't have it
Metalgore is
anymore.
here, but can't reply to a text message.
What a dick.
Damn, what a a-hole.
Joe Bob made it there. That was funny.
Did I?
When it was coming our way, you just kind of flipped backwards at it.
Oh,
Did I
yeah.
miss a DM from you? He said he had texted you or DM'd you. I'm not sure which one, but
I believe it was a text.
It was Discord.
Discord DM from the Jables.
Did I not hit send? Let me see what this thing.
I've done that before.
He said he replied
Why
to
didn't
you.
you answer me? Oh,
That's fast.
been busy. The controller broke. I don't know what's going on in life
Shit's
anymore.
been wild tonight. Cut the man some slack.
And we had we had to close the game for an update, you know, as they usually do. Joe's controller, well, cable broke, I guess.
Yeah, cable apparently. Which then reset the settings on my fucking controller profile. So I had to remap those buttons.
Panda's there for his own shot.
That's right.
Brazil!
Hey!
They gonna forfeit now? No.
No.
They're just letting us fucking dump shots.
Still not as bad as that one game we had where I scored. What did we score? Fucking like 10 or 11 goals or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that people reversing gave up on like 4. We did absolutely hammer him. Oh, why'd it bounce that way? Touch.
I'm the MVP.
You ought to be.
Oh damn!
3 goals, 3 assists, 1
750.
save.
I don't. That's probably the highest I've ever gotten in one.
No, we
It's
beat you
wrong,
guys
but
twice.
I was gonna make the joke of that's your entire score all night.
It really is. I feel like you may not be wrong.
You may not
No,
be
you
as
had-
much as
you
an
had-
asshole as you think you're being.
You had a 300 earlier as well.
Yeah,
I'm still kind of riding high. Like Asden said, they seem like they give. I don't really fucking know, but that one that we scored a lot of, and I scored over 1,000 points. I was like, I would never imagine doing that in 3s.
Yeah, that was nice.
Because we've gotten close to doing it in 2s for sure, but
Free up some space to install this first descendant.
you ain't done that yet.
No.
You
My
said
parents
you
are-
saw his message.
Yeah, I saw that we were gonna play that, but my parents are coming tomorrow, so I've been running around trying to help my wife get the house ready.
Nah, let them come into what it is, and then when they say anything
That's
about it, be like,
kind of where we're at.
you clean it.
You haven't met his mom.
Yeah.
I did that to my mom.
Or
came
she
over
would just
once.
clean your fucking house for you anyway.
Yeah, my mom
not
came over and
playing
she
one
was
penny.
like, "You got a lot of dishes in the sink," and I was like, "You want to do them?" And she was like, "No," and I was like, "Then it's no one's problem, is it?"
I want to see how much if it stopped downloading while I was playing again or not.
I do know once we go back, we would do 4s, but that's not an option tonight. So once we get into First Ascendant, I do have a gun waiting for me that I set up to be built while I was away.
Oh.
Yes. Thing is pretty fucking nice. I also somehow had some strange luck where I got a hand cannon like up or ultimate like not long after making the SMG. I was like, shit.
Oh shit!
Quit Rocket League. I kind of guessed earlier, but I was right. You didn't install it there.
And mine paused while I had Rocket League up, so I'm still downloading too.
I used to always have that setting like so it could download while playing, but I actually turned it off.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't. Especially since most of the time when I'm playing video games, I'm also streaming. So if I'm trying to play a video
Right,
game,
you're already
stream,
doing-
and it downloads, like my shit's gonna
Yeah.
break hard.
Right.
Well, saying I turned it off so it doesn't do it. Granted, it won't do updates while you're playing; it only do downloads.
Right.
Yeah, I always wonder how like the scheduled updates work because like do I have like Steam has to be up for the download to go, doesn't it, or no?
Right. And it's got like scheduled for like next Saturday, and it's like fucking
Yeah, it'll be like
what?
scheduled for tomorrow at 4 a.m. and it's like I'm not gonna be awake.
Okay, here's a
Well,
fun
no, like
fact.
I got like scheduled for next week, and it's just like, what? Like, why not just push the update?
Yeah,
Like,
why not just do it
why
now?
do we have to sit here and look at it? Like, I understand you can do it earlier if you want, but like, why? I don't get it. It's ready now. Why not just push it?
Yeah, I've one for Thursday and one for next Tuesday.
Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah, because
Scourge
mine are always
has a
like they'd be like
2 gig update.
scheduled for this time, and then you're like, okay, I'll probably be on my computer then. But then you look at it and it's like I
Oh,
said,
shit.
like 6 a.m. and you're like, I'm definitely not going to be there for that.
Well, they do that because they don't want, they want it to be in the background.
It should push it while you're like if your computer's inactive or locked, it should still.
Well, I always shut mine off. Like once I get done and I'm
Ah,
not at my
okay.
computer, I turn it off.
Gotcha.
I put mine to sleep. Scourge has an update, and it's the new map, House of the Damned.
Nice. I got a PUBG
Came out
update.
yesterday. Yeah, while we were talking about the updates, like doing that, I looked at mine, and I apparently had Destiny 2 installed still.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of gigs.
Boo!
I mean, I have a lot of storage.
That still takes up a lot, no matter how much you got. That game's not small by any means.
I mean, I have 3 terabytes just for games.
I actually
didn't
have
realize
something
this-
on my E drive now.
Woo.
There was nothing on it for the longest time, but that's where I'm going to put all my edited content and stuff on.
Porn. He means porn.
Now, I don't download porn when the internet, when I can get it on the hub for
It's the
free.
porn you're making yourself. Yeah, I get it.
Nah, I should. There's some
I
stuff
get you, man. I get you.
there's
I
some
get what
stuff
you're putting down.
Yeah, there's some stuff I want to see that isn't out there on the internet. I should make my own. You're right.
Right? Be the change in the world you want.
That's exactly it.
Rule
That's
34.
exactly what he had in mind when he said that.
And I know you perverts in chat are going to ask me what's in my mind, but I won't tell you. That's for me.
You gotta wait and see.
Yeah,
Wait
that's for
you to
me.
get famous for it. Yeah. Wait the word of mouth to get around and it to pass around. the
I'm like an
internet, then
open
you'll
book,
find out.
but there's some things that are just for me.
Mhm.
And your OnlyFans.
Nah, I'd owe money if I started an OnlyFans.
Like I beat off to you and you owe me $5.
Gonna do about 50%.
I was expecting there to be an update for the first Ascendant, but there wasn't. Don't need my controller anymore.
How long the parents gonna be in town?
Just till Saturday night. Kind of a quick trip.
Yeah,
My sister's coming, bringing Haley too.
no shit.
Yep.
Is the occasion just summer trip?
Yeah, we were gonna try and come up there at the end of June, but just our schedules filled up and shit got crazy.
Yeah.
So we ended up my parents found pretty cheap tickets to come out this end of this week. So
Yeah.
they're gonna come
Well,
down here.
shit,
and stay.
man. Anytime you guys want to come out and go fucking camping.
Yeah.
Your parents and your
Do that
sister
soon.
and all them are all welcome.
Definitely. I need to drag my Jeep up there is what I need to do.
Good. I'm not aware of the four-wheel community out there. Of course, I'm not aware of any four-wheel community. So
There's some pretty world famous trails up near your folks' property up there.
yeah, So,
Holy
like-
Cross and Chinaman Gulch are some of the most famous rock crawling trails in Colorado.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that in Buena Vista?
Yeah. I think one of them, the trailhead, is just outside Como Station.
Oh shit. I know exactly where that is. I didn't once think for a second there's a four-wheel trailer here.
I'm preparing shaders.
I'm at 60%.
Oh man,
I'm at 69%.
Nice.
customer states is compilations are the best. They're so came in with steering problems. The mechanic opens it up and there's just Reese pieces in there like that have been just grinded into peanut butter.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So you drinking tonight, Middle?
No, I'm kind of taking it easy tonight.
You're a
It's actually-
coward.
My parents land here at 8:15 tomorrow in the morning, so
Oh, this is neat. I'm at the hub and it's nighttime. That's new.
Okay. If none of you have watched these things, they're great. Dude is looking at the steering or the fucking wheel and there's a light switch there.
Now what do you
Flicks
want?
it on and then puts a penny to two sets of wires and starts the car. Fucking excuse me? Hopefully you have a extra weapon laying around to upgrade that bandit.
Do what? I couldn't hear anything.
Do you have an extra weapon lying around to upgrade that?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I guess you can use whatever you're currently using. You don't have to take the mods out. Each weapon has its own, like, inventory of shit. Guess we'll make a Joe Bob party lead.
Yeah, one of the two.
Why?
Is there someone I need to talk to upgrade weapons?
No, it's the cogwheel bench thing next to the guy you just talked to.
Okay.
Is it so we go through our lower level missions first?
Yeah, there's a story to it. It's mostly just
Getting real heavy Destiny vibes.
mm-hmm. Seeing that, watching the stream.
I'll say it's a cross between Destiny and Warframe, and obviously the characters are crossed off of some Korean MMO.
Right.
So I need this
As
piece
soon as
of
he said
thing
Warframe, I
here
was
to-
like, oh yeah, we're
Yeah, you
we're
need
gonna
to
be in
research
that kind
those.
of.
Where do
kind
I
of
research
game.
those? Over here with the lady?
Yeah, pretty sure your next quest is to make some of those, so make sure you go hand in any
If there's
quest you
something
have.
you need, you'll need to pay.
Yeah, dismantle weapon one time for a quest. That's stupid. Oh, invite me, please. I know we're gonna have to, do re-invites.
Yeah.
Wait,
Form
Hank is
one
what?
weapon dismantling. Can I just do that in my menu?
Yeah. As long as you have an extra weapon, but you can also buy a weapon from that vendor and just do that as well.
If you need something for battle, you won't find anyone better.
I was hoping maybe he's going on New World too. There's a NPC in this town that like leaves during part of the game,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not there for me, and I have to talk to him for a quest, like a separate quest. I'm kind of just a little screwed here.
Go talk to Anus.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Precision phase exchanger.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
I gotta wait 10 minutes.
Yep. Got 10 minutes to kill before they're probably ready. So I have to do that tutorial mission.
Oh, also, you guys should be prepared for the worst voice acting ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wait 10 minutes. All right, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna sit down. Yeah, right here seems like a good place to sit down. Where's my cog wheel? Is that one L?
Yep.
All right. You're taking a dump. So we're gonna sit down, and I'm gonna get drunk.
This is the gloomy one, which it shows you sitting with your legs like sprawled out. But I guess the female characters don't want to do that.
That's fair.
Should actually do it over here. Because then we got I don't know, the view of the mountain or something.
The only view I need is that beer going in my face hole. But yeah, I don't know about you, but this is the first time I've ever seen the hub at night. I like it. And also, since I'm going to be just sitting here, set this back up.
Be right back.
Okay, perfect time to take a hit. Too much though.
Also, fun fact, Jables, that shorts I told you that I created is from this game.
Oh, nice.
Which you don't have Instagram,
I sure don't.
so I will probably just send it to you so you can watch it.
If you get the TikTok figured out.
Yeah, permanently banned for whatever fucking reason. It should go on YouTube, but I may have to send it. Well, I've already sent it to Tank, so he should be able to download it. But he'll probably have to put it on YouTube Shorts. But because I don't know if I have the login for YouTube or not. I don't remember. I cannot recall. Because I know you got a YouTube.
Oh yeah,
It'd be weird if you didn't.
I sure do.
I really can't wait to take apart this keyboard. It's so gross. Just
I've had worse.
it's just covered in like
The
beard hair, my hair, skin flakes. It's just nasty.
mm, couple minutes left on mine.
Okay. Let's do a trivia, huh? So, how much money did the 2019 Marvel movie Avengers Endgame grossed for its record-breaking worldwide opening weekend? 640 million, 2 or 456 million, 1.2 billion, or 392 million.
Gotta be 3.
You would think record-breaking, right? Ezra went with 2. I went with 3. Joe Bob went with 3. It was 3. 1.2 billion.
with the
That's fine.
B.
The
Explains why
bee.
Disney's been doing weird shit lately.
Yeah, they keep trying to get
Past few
billions,
years.
but they ain't doing it. Let's see how much time is left on my thing. I got 2 minutes. She called me a special human child. Ah, I
You're
didn't
my
make
real
it.
mom.
Right? Thought I could make that jump, but I didn't. We could be a poster, Azrin.
Could we?
With the way we're sitting.
And it's definitely with a card behind us.
Yeah, definitely an old Mustang or something.
All right, mine's downloaded.
Nice.
Firing it up.
Metal Gore's taking a dump, I think.
We got roped into some other stuff.
Right. Oh,
Completed
he
research.
wrote me into this. Not yet.
I started one like just before you did. And another one. Since I have two weapons, I
Another
like
one.
to have a couple backstocked. Oh yeah. What piece did I get for Balby?
My research is completed.
Got the spiral thingy. I also already have one of the blueprints for Ultimate Bunny.
Nice.
Granted, I don't have any of the resources to
Other
make these.
shit?
I haven't made it very far in the game.
Complete training at the workbench. That was the cog wheel that you said.
Like I have half of the locations unlocked.
I've done it. So it says I didn't do it. Did I do something wrong? I don't know what other training you want me to do. Oh, up here? I've now done it. Now I have to acquire amorphous material pattern. Freyna. I don't know how to do that, but okay.
It's in the next zones.
I just agreed for them to spy on my computer.
Sure.
And I hit enter to start, and music stopped. And it's stuck. Give me a minute.
All right. Oh.
Okay, loaded it. Pairing shaders, 24%.
Woo!
22%. But
The best part of that too is like it won't finish. It'll just get to like a certain point and then it'll load you into wherever. And then after that, anytime you go into a loading screen, it just continues preparing shaders. It's like you could just do it all at once. That's fine.
right, it's just I'll allow it. Get it all done. Yeah, there's no doubt. Metal got sucked into
Yeah.
another errand.
He got roped into something.
The Vulgus.
The Volgus.
I got sweet and spicy honey chips.
Nice. They any good?
They are delicious.
I was expecting you to be like, no, not really.
Mm. No, this is like bag number 10.
I'm a special human child. I'm half tempted while we're waiting here just to fucking do a display capture on my talking screen to just listening to music videos. I have that on the bar back, but I'd have to put the music to get through a specific place, and I don't feel like doing that. Well, hell, at this rate, we should have just kept playing Rocket League. We ain't fucking done nothing in this.
Man, you guys could go back and do a couple twos or something while we're starting.
No, I don't. That would require me to exit out of the game, relaunch Rocket League, switch stream games.
It would require all that,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I don't know if you know this, but I'm lazy as fuck.
Yeah. Right. I just got sucked into that thing.
He's been sucked off.
Woo!
shall be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Panda just left.
Yeah, yeah.
We figured you got tricked or roped into another errand.
Kids are excited and don't want to go to bed.
Ah, you had to beat the crap out of them till they went unconscious, or what?
Pretty much.
Hmm.
Man,
You got to run through that first mission. I'm like halfway through it, I think.
riding the struggle bus right now. We'll see how this game performs. Preparing shaders.
How do you switch weapons?
Number keys or scroll.
Maybe I just don't have them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only have one weapon at the start in that mission.
It's like showing me that I have two others, but they're kind of like grayed out.
I'm back now.
Welcome back now.
Invited Azrin to the party. I don't even know if he's here. He is.
I go with Ajax.
You still doing your tutorial, Jables?
Yeah.
Because I'll have to like add you as a friend and then get you in the party. Oh, that's not a ledge you can land on.
Okay, finally at a place where I can adjust the volume. Holy shit.
You could have done that at the main menu.
Yeah, it was going through all the like well, I guess they were skippable, all the cutscenes and
Well, it's the place where you hit enter to start the game. If you hit O, it'll take you to the options.
yeah. I missed that.
Kid can't read.
It's like I have to go different.
bourbon? Well, I ain't got no bourbon, but I can drink the beer I've already poured. I sent you a friend request, Jay. We'll see if you got that or not. I don't know if we can get them in where you're at. But it allowed me to do so. So. You'll settle for a can of Ghost. I've got Yingling. Is that close enough? The fuck is a can of Ghost?
Energy drink?
Yes.
Well, I'm not drinking it. It's fucking almost 11. I also don't have. I have Red Bulls, but I don't have Ghost.
Okay, grappling hook's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like the grappling hook. So it is the energy drink and no alcohol in the house. Boo. I have 20 beers because I've already drank 4. Except they've just now recently come out with it's the Red Bull watermelon that I like, but it's sugar free. I guess that's a new thing that they just made. But so when we were at the grocery store the other day and I was like, "Oh, I need to get Red Bulls because that's what I drink on Saturdays before work." All they had were the 4 packs of the 12-ounce cans of Red Bull watermelon sugar free, and I was like, "This shit's already bad enough for me. I don't need the sugar free version." So I had to settle for the June berry.
I actually kind of like the sugar-free version of Red Bull.
Yeah, except
It's
all the
good.
stuff they added to it's not good for you. Like I said, it's already not good for you. I don't need that extra bullshit.
I don't drink it enough for it to matter, I guess.
I drink once a week, so I drink 4 a month. If there's 4 weeks in that month. Or more. I would drink more, but or if I have to wake up super early, that's not a Saturday, I'll drink one. Do you guys also notice how everyone in our Discord and stuff was playing the fuck out of some Helldivers, but now no one plays it?
Mm-hmm.
Name a game that lasted longer than 2 weeks.
For us?
Yep, other than
Uh,
Rocket League.
Rocket League, Siege. Siege was the first one, though.
Siege hasn't happened in like 2 years.
Yeah, but it
3
was longer
years.
than 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean, like, recently, name one.
Call of Duty Warzone, the original one.
Gross, never played it. COD sucks.
But that one lasted longer than 2 weeks. Overwatch. We play Overwatch still.
Yeah. Pairing shaders, 69%. Nice.
Nice.
I just killed the big thing at the end of the tutorial.
Someone just showed up in Ultimate Bunny.
Nice.
Which I was messing around the shop earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and I was looking at the bunny skin. You can apparently scroll in, and it zooms in real close. And don't show this on stream if you do it, because of where it zooms in. Like, if you don't move the screen when you first get to it, and you just zoom in, it's just like, yep.
Is that on the descendant page that I can get to through the
Oh,
inventory.
no, it's like the store one where you're looking at the skin because she's just standing there.
So at the shop.
Yeah, so if you go to the shop, go to the alternate descendant stuff, and really click on any of the bunny ones, and then click the first icon at the bottom. And if you just zoom in without moving like the screen with your
Oh, look
mouse,
at that.
left click. Yeah, I had just hit scroll on accident. I was like, well, that's that.
Yeah, that's right in there.
I was like,
What do you
that's
think of that?
uncomfortably close.
Do we need a fourth? No, we got four. We just got to wait for them to get through the tutorial. We got Jables and Middlegore here.
Yep, taking fucking forever.
I'm done. I'm waiting for shaders, apparently.
He's a shaders guy.
Man. Alright.
All right, and to get to your social where
I'm in
you
here.
accept friends and stuff, hit
Yeah.
M for map and then social. It's gonna be in your top
Man.
right.
Yeah, this game doesn't have a lot of
Friend request.
keybinds. Well, that was a sick entrance. I want that.
All right, and then Joe Bob, and then invite to partay.
That was sick. Some person just like loaded in. They came through like a fucking portal, like a door open, and just walked through.
Oh, neat.
No, more shaders.
Hey, the more you do it, the sooner you'll get done with them.
It pretty much
Right.
does it every load screen until you have them done.
No, I was just commenting on accepting the party invite, and then it brings me to shaders.
Fuck is shooting it?
Bad men.
M or J? What?
The fuck? I can't fucking use your
But I
grappling hook.
tell you guys,
after-
they're starting to introduce Gen Z lines into video games these days.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's one, and it was in that Delta Force Hawk Ops game. If you click on, there's this girl that uses a bow, and one of her voice lines in that when you click on her is, "I don't miss a shot, no cap."
No cat.
What the Sigma?
Mm.
But then she kind of redeems herself because there's another voice line that she has that says, "You're about to get shafted." I knew you'd choose this lady. I knew it.
Oh. Ah, damn.
I'm seeing a lot of ultimate bunnies fucking spawn in. People are finally getting to it, which is no surprise.
And there's the ultimate Galay skin here. I think
I'm
it's
here
it
now.
might just be one of our alternate skins, and it's a whole lot of ass skin, I say.
So yeah, that's got to be the ultimate.
I'm here now.
Hey, now we're waiting for metal.
What should I know about this place?
Well, run around, explore it, find
Yeah.
things.
Once you start doing missions, it'll run you through all the people that you need to talk to. So.
talk to all the NPCs you have to talk to, obviously. Oh shit! Look at this.
Just go into things that are glowing.
She's got like arms and shit.
It's Doc Ock.
Doesn't have that many.
Well, you make a better
Need
comparison.
her as a character. She's got pistons on the back of her leg that like go off every so often. That's weird. Little red things there.
Yeah.
They're moving. And now she's standing perfectly still because we're here. Oh, there she
Right.
goes. Are they gonna do it again? There you go.
I didn't see him.
Try like interacting with her and closing it. Yeah.
Oh, there they go. That's weird. Don't like that.
Can you talk to every NPC? I don't like your voice. Captain Harris has a nice voice though.
Wait, come here, Jables. You want to see something adorable? I'm angry.
Oh, it's dumb. What's emote?
L by
L.
default.
My game is lagging super fucking hard. What the hell?
That's what you want.
Do it, Joe Pop.
Do what?
The circle.
How do you do the circle? Interact. Oh,
Yeah, that's a thing we just did.
it is. Yeah.